Well, it's nearly 6 o'clock on Good Friday, and the procession is right outside my hotel. Begins at 6 o'clock, so we'll go out and we'll walk up and we'll try to get to the very front of the procession. Thank you, thank you. Oh! And it goes back a long way. All right. Oh boy, there are a lot of people. We'll try to get to the very front, which should be outside the Church of Saints Peter and Paul, which is only about 50 meters up the road. Habang nasa linya ng posisyon sura sa mga itinilagang basurahan. Ito ay para na rin sa kapakanan ng mga sasamang kalagayan. Should be dark in about half an hour, so I've got a light. Oh, the atmosphere is electric.
The following will be strictly implemented. Observe modest attire: sandals, basketball jerseys, haltered tops, crop tops, tube tops, short pants, miniskirts, and revealing clothes are highly discouraged. Children 6 years old and below are discouraged from praying aloud. Is permitted.
Let's
upang mapanatili
have a
ang
look at the front
kabanalan
of the
ng
church.
ating posisyon.
So this is the Church of Saints Peter and Paul, and it was built by Franciscan monks in, I think it was 1620. That's when the construction was finished. So it's 400 years old. This is a Calvary, or in Tagalog it's known as a Calvario. And these are the Stations of the Cross. So you've got the 14 Stations of the Cross here. The idea of the parade, I've just been told that the parade lasts at least 3 hours. So it's going a long way. And there are 50 of these Calvarios that have been built all around Poblacion. And they're intending to walk past every one, I believe. Oh, it's such a beautiful church.
Contrary to our barefooted pilgrims. Observe sacred silence. However, praying aloud is permitted.
Upang mapanatili ang kabanalan ng ating posisyon, disenteng kasulatan. Pinagbabawal ang pagsuot ng sando, basketball jersey.
So the procession is heading in that direction, and it will go past each Calvario, and there's 50 of them. It'll take 3 or 4 hours, and it will finish here, right where we are now. How'd you like to be carrying that for 4 hours? Here we go! At this stage, I have no idea how long the procession is. It could actually go for kilometres. All right, we're shooting ahead, taking a shortcut up through some side streets in Poblacion to get ahead of the procession. And I think I'll continue to do that just to take you to some highlights. We've made it to the front, and the procession's just turning into Kalayahan from Poblacion now. But as you may notice, there's something of an obstacle ahead. It's not a traffic obstacle ahead, they're actually turning left. The procession's turning left. So, I think we'll nick off down the side streets again and catch them at the first Calvario. Let's go to the first Calvario. The procession is literally going to weave through the side streets of Poblacion. And we'll stay ahead of it, I think. And I think I can see the first Calvario just down here.
Mercy on us and on the whole world, for the sake of his sorrowful passion, have mercy on us and on the whole world.
And so, just in case you don't know, Good Friday is a sad commemoration of the crucifixion of Christ. And so, for that reason, it's not really appropriate to say Happy Good Friday, like I did on Facebook. I think perhaps these people are joining the procession. It's not really clear to me, but then again, confusion is... I'm no stranger to confusion. This is another Calvario here. And like the other one, to my surprise, it was covered up. And because I'm a heathen, I don't know these things. But apparently, because I've been walking around for the last couple of days and I've got photographs of a lot of the Calvarios. But what's happened now is the images have been taken out of the Calvarios, and that's what you're seeing in the procession. I didn't know that. So that's the church behind me. So we've just done a big circle, really. And then obviously it's going to come down here at some stage. Here's another Calvario, and you can see that there's still an image in there, but it's been covered up. And that's the street that leads back to my hotel. And so we're back outside my hotel on Poblacion, and as you can see, the procession is still moving. If we head down to Makati Avenue, we might be able to see where the procession ends. Oh boy, I'd say it goes all the way back to the river. Oh, it's huge. We're walking towards the river and it still hasn't stopped.
my god!
That's the river behind me. There's a little bit of a park and then the river, Pasig River. And the floats are on all the way down this street. Oh, hang on. Right, so this looks like it. This is the end. This is the back of the procession. 66 floats and thousands of people. It's incredible. Wow. I think it's time for some dinner. Go and grab something to eat and then maybe get some shots of the procession as it comes back. Back at the U Hotel, get something to eat. Oh, it's pretty quiet. Okay, so I'm going to have a ragu bolognese and a celebratory beer. Being Good Friday, I perhaps should have had maybe fish and a glass of red wine, but I didn't think when I ordered. It's been beastly hot for the last couple of days here, 36 degrees. It's boiling outside still, and this looks really good. Oh, yes. I think that might be it for the Easter parade for us. But I think you got a pretty good idea of how big it is, and how colourful it is, and how special it is. Happy Easter.